Hey guys, we're back tying up some Marabou jigs. It's kind of new for my channel, but I've been tying since probably last year, if not a bit longer. So all you need for this is Amazing Jigs by Tiger Eye Outdoor, the eye, some red thread, some white Marabou, or whichever color you're going to use. I'm going to use a red hot spot on the tail. Some Llama, or whichever fur you're going to use. I like this because it's on a wire, it's very durable, and it's already got a little bit of flash built in. Not too much, but for this specific color blend, I figured that you don't need too much of this red Llama, where other color combos it's nicer to have a thicker body. So yeah, you just start getting your thread wraps down. I've already got a couple there. So I like to start on this one with the hot spot. I like when it's not too obtrusive. It's actually quite subtle. I do a loose wrap first, and then I do a few tight wraps to cinch it down. Then your feathers like this with a stem. I know it's gonna be hard to see. With the stem right there, I just separate a few feathers, and then you can rip it right off. Straighten those guys out, and then lay it right down like this. Pinch it on the other side. Do a loose wrap, pull, and then secure. You can cut them off after every one, or sometimes I like to leave them on for a bit, especially when I have a nice base already going, and then cut them all off at once. So we're gonna go for a second one here. Place it, pinch, grab your bobbin, loose wrap, pin, tighten, securing wraps. Excess off there. I'm going to finish up this white jig all the way around with just the white Marabou. However, I just wanted to show you, if you have a feather like this with not really a prominent stem, so there is a little stem there but not too much, I like to hold it up fairly high. You can kind of measure it for reference there. So this is all junk there. So I usually have toenail clippers for this, but I'll just use my scissors and I just cut right there. I'm just going to do it off camera here. Sorry about hitting the camera there. It's okay, I'll fix it in a minute. Then I just lay it down. This one I'm going to go right through the hook shank like that. Just have to let the feathers kind of tell you what to do with them. See how that makes a nice plume there on top. Alright, so we're going to finish up the patchiness, and I'll see you in a minute. So I just got all the wraps on there. The hotspot kind of came through there, but I am just going to add an extra little feather right in the crevice there. There we go. Make it just a little bit more dominant and layered. So you get your llama. This is just the leftover piece that I have left. It comes in like a 10-inch or 1 foot length like that. Just put a little bend in the end of the wire there. Sometimes I use my hackle pliers here. Just grab it and twist. Make a hook. Attach it. And again, you don't need much because the jig's already doing a lot for the fly. Especially in this, like with the white background and stuff, it's way more natural to just have a little bit of red coming through. Could use the rotary feature on my vise here. However, this piece is so small that I will just wrap it. Use the rotary feature a bit. Oops. Sorry about that cut. I just had the thread break off there. You probably want to use like, I don't know, 6/0 thread compared to, I'm probably using like 10 or even 12 right now. See, just broke again. So I just got my thread back on there. I found the little piece of wire that's sticking out that's breaking my thread. When I find it, I just push it down with the end of the hackle pliers. Do a few loose wraps over it. And just clean it up. There, now it's gone. Now I'm just gonna whip finish it. Thread. If you did have super glue, I would recommend super gluing a thread, then wrapping it down, and then whip finishing it. Or even whip finishing it and super gluing it after. I personally don't have any super glue. That's why I just use the UV resin and just coat the whole thing. And if pike does get its little tooth in there, or, you know, it won't be the end of the world. That's basically it. Got a little white poking through on this one. That's kind of interesting. Still lots of red in the background. I just do a drop of UV on the eye and a drop of UV on the skirt here. And that's basically it. Stay tuned for more fly tying videos, and I appreciate the subscribe and all the support.
Why wait to try? We're dead. Slash no go. Into no go. Come on, breakthrough, 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 breakthrough. Yes, yes. All right, razor leaf. Was that a one-turn sleep? This isn't even supposed to be possible. Anyways, I think we've lost this. So we're just waiting for it. There it is. We'll try again. That's okay. Please give me a good team. How are you so underleveled? I just haven't fought any trainers. Really, come on. Just blow up. Boom. Let's go. Woo. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, we got a juicy team. Okay, psychic confusion. 1 of the 2. Confusion. That is a lot, but confusion is going to do just as much. This foot didn't work. He's still motioning up. Right? Don't you dare flinch me. Don't you dare flinch me. Don't. Okay, good. Slow bro flinch. Oh, he might have, was it own tempo or something? I don't know. Anyways, he's doing well. I think we got it this time. I think we got it. I'm gonna try double kick. It's gonna be super effective. Poison point. Hell yeah. Double kick is a good amount. Double kick is about poison. Sacred. Maybe body slam. There we go. Use them out. We don't need high levels of crush RG.